Hello guys, welcome to channel Phone Mania. So in today's video, we are going to unbox the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This is the black Titan color 256GB variant which I'm having right now. So guys, first of all, let's start off from the unboxing. And first of all, we are getting the phone itself. So let's keep it aside and let's see. And finally, the USB Type-C to Type-C cables which can charge all your Macs and all the other devices, even your Android phones. And then we are getting some SIM ejector tool, then Apple sticker and some safety information and quick start guide, and this is the phone. So let me beat off. Okay, so guys, first of all, the first thing you need to notice is if we compare the iPhone 14 Pro Max, this feels definitely lighter. The thing is, actually, this phone weighs only 221 grams versus 240 grams on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And actually, this feels silky smooth because of the titanium frame which is used on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So look how does the camera modules and everything look. You can see that finally this USB Type-C with USB 3 data transfer speeds. Wow. And you can see this is a matte back. So let's boot up the phone and do the initial setup. So guys, this is the iPhone 15 Pro Max, and let me show you first of all the most interesting another new added feature, that's the action button. So if you just press and hold over here, you can see it can automatically trigger any of the functions. Currently I just assigned to the camera, but you can adjust to more functions. And this is the customization. First of all, start off from the silent mode, then we have the focus mode, camera mode, torch, and voice memo, magnify, and you can either add some accessibility features or shortcuts. You can see create shortcuts, and you can add books, clock, code scanner, files, freeform, music recognition, notes, and much more over here. And if you just give a swipe over here, you can even add your no action and accessibility features also. So there's a lot of features going on with this button. Okay, and now let's quickly look at the camera UI. Starting off, we have getting the slow motion, time lapse, slow motion, cinematic, and you can record up to 4K at 30 FPS, and you can see the video. And here we are getting the action mode, which is you can maximum shoot up to 2.8K at 30 FPS, and even you can see you can record in 0.5x, 1x, or up to 5x. And next we are looking at the photo mode, and finally the 5x optical zoom is in the 15 Pro Max. If you look at the 15 Pro, it only have the 3x optical zooming, and you can see 0.5x, 1x, 2x, and 5x, and maximum you can go up to 25x digital zoom on the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is really good. And then we have the portrait mode, you can see with a lot of filters like natural light, studio light, contour light, stage light mono, and high key light mode, and we have the panoramic mode. So a lot of features. So yes, this is iPhone 15 Pro Max Super Retina XDR OLED display, and you can see it's 120 Hz of refresh rate. You can see the maximum pixels is 2796 into 1290 at 460 ppi. You can see crystal clear, crisp display. You can see, and maximum peak brightness up to 2000 nits in the outdoor brightness and to 1600 nits in the indoor. So the display is really good and sharp. So no compromise. Now let's quickly look at the audio experience of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Wow. That's really good. Now let's check the A17 Pro chip is available on the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. And if you look at the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus, it's get the old iPhone 14 Pro Max, which is the A16 Bionic over here. So let's start off from the Geekbench 6, and this is the scores of the Geekbench. So let me show you. So the CPU scores, you can see 2824 is single core, and multi-core score is 6929. And if you look at the GPU, let me show you the GPU scores. And if you look at the GPU's history, you can see 2734 is the scores. And let's quickly look at the Arduino scores also. So here is starting to benchmark, and you can see 14 lakh scores on the iPhone 15 Pro Max over here. And if you look at the CPU, it's 3,73,971 versus GPU is 4,80,000 versus memory is 2,73 versus 3,38 is the UX score. So which is really high. And this is the camera of the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So 48mm main camera, 12MP ultra wide, and a 12MP telephoto. Then we are getting a LiDAR scanner for the depth detection and all, and a 12MP selfie camera on the front. So for the first time, this is getting a 5x optical versus if you look at the 15 Pro, it's getting just 3x optical. 4422 mAh battery on the iPhone 15 Pro Max versus 3274 mAh battery on the iPhone 15 Pro. So both can reach up to 50% in just 30 minutes with the non-powered adapter, which is a 20-watt adapter over here. So that's it regarding a quick review of the iPhone 15 Pro Max.